Hello and welcome to Unit FC. We have just beaten RB Leipzig 2-0 up the Reds. Absolutely brilliant performance. We are, well, I don't know why. This is the most Liverpool thing to do. We can be shit in the league, but then in the Champions League we turn to like prime Barcelona. Amazing. The player ratings. So first in net it was Alison Becker. He made a few very important saves tonight. I'm gonna give him seven. Well, in the second half, like the 90th minute, he nearly did low one in as he went out to Chan, I think his name is, and it just went past the post. I was like, shit, the time, but it went wise. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold, a very solid Trent Alexander-Arnold performance. What you'd expect of him, more like he was in 2020 last season. So, which is good, right? Because this season, well, Trent's not been at his best, but hopefully we can start to see him be better this season. Because, well, he hasn't really the start of the season. Centre half Ozan Kabak. I think he did get booked. He definitely an improvement on his debut against Leicester City. Definitely improvement from that. Give him a 7.5, I think. Next, Jordan Henderson also at centre half. He also got booked as well, I think, but it was a tactical foul. He knew what he was doing, and it was a good foul. This is like last 10 minutes. It's Hwang Chan. He's He could have just gone in and scored, couldn't they? Which I thought they were going to, but Jordan Henderson brought him down, which was a very important foul. Andrew Robertson. I think Andy Robertson was brilliant. In the first half, he like 45 yards. He nearly scored. I was like, oh, then he injured the goalkeeper as well. He just went flying into his own net. I think he was brilliant. Giving him 8.5. I think he was quite similar to Trent. Very much like last season, which is always good. Jorginho Wijnaldum, solid, an average performance. Bit quiet in midfield, I think. So 6.5. Next, Curtis Jones, brilliant performance. But before the game started, I was like, should we really be playing Kurt? But then I was like, during the game, brilliant. Because we've been starting to play like balls over the top. He did that very well to the wingers, I think. Next is Thiago Alcantara. Well, I think Thiago. I think Jurgen Klopp wants him to play different, but he can't because he's used to playing like by him. Because we've got a set way that we play, but he's just adjusting to that. But we've kind of changed our tactics the last few months. Like balls over the top, brilliant. So yeah, 7. Next is Mohamed Salla. I thought his goal His goal's brilliant, always on his toes, always. Which is just typical Mo Salah, isn't it? The Egyptian king. 8.5, brilliant, classic Mohamed Salla. Next, Roberto Famino. He did get a goal, but ruled out because Sadio headed it as a cross, and then he just scored, but it was out, to be fair. So 7. He made some good passes as well, connecting in between the midfield and the attack. Because he almost plays a centre attacking mid, tries to play plays long ball over to the wingers. Sadio Mane, left wing, brilliant, like a lot like last season in Liverpool. A lot like last season in Liverpool, which is good. It's good because this season, well, I think we all know what's happened this season. He took his goal well, I think, brilliant, just good performance. Our next game is Everton, actually, which I was actually a bit worried about a few days ago because of our awful form in the league. Obviously, it's Everton, it's the Merseyside derby, we've got to win it. It's at Anfield as well, which if we lose to Everton in Anfield, our record's gone, hasn't it? For being for not losing to Everton at home for what, 50 years or something, is it? It's a long time. It's a long time, alright. Then Sheffield United and Sheffield United. Sunday the 28th. Then it's actually quite a while away. The second leg, which hopefully is in between these 3 games, we need to get our form back. Obviously, today's result is a start to getting our form back, but we still need to prove ourselves in the league. Obviously, we need to get top 4. Obviously, after the toffee, after we've got the toffees, got Sheffield United, which is I shouldn't say we won't lose to them, because you know what we're like. But we're a better team than them, and they've got Fulham, which we're a better team than them as well. So in them 2 games, that should be 6 points. We should win both games, and if we don't, then I don't know what we're going to do. That's going to be it for me tonight, though. Next game, Saturday 20th against Everton. So, see you then, I guess. In a bit, please like the video. I'll try to get to 1,000 subs, actually, because when I get 1,000 subs, I can do watch-alongs, because YouTube is really annoying and won't let you do live streams until you hit 1,000 subscribers, which is, so yeah, bye.